Hello, my name's Phil and I work for the Customer Services Department at the Hozelock head office in Birmingham. With over 50 years horticultural expertise, we at Hozelock understand the rewards of gardening and want to help you get the best from your garden. So in this video we're going to do two things. We're going to fit a hose connector onto the end of a piece of garden hose, and then we're going to fit the hose connector onto a normal garden tap connector so that we can use our hose pipe in the garden. The first thing that we need to do is take the clamping nut off the fitting like so by just unscrewing it, and then thread the nut up the piece of hose that we want to use. We then take the end of the piece of hose that we're going to attach to the fitting and just push that into the middle of the fitting, taking care to avoid the little clamping claws that are going to be used to clamp the hose to the fitting. So just make sure that none of them are accidentally folded back on themselves, and we push the hose as far in as we can get it by hand. It's sometimes useful just to wiggle the hose from side to side and perhaps twist it as well, just to make sure it's fully home. With the hose fully pushed into the connector, we then tighten the clamping nut back onto the fitting, hand tight like so. And that's it, we've fitted the hose connector to our piece of hose. So we've fitted the hose connector onto the end of the piece of hose, and now we're going to connect it to a typical garden tap such as I'm showing you here. The tap connector is already fitted, so it's quite a simple operation to connect the two together. You just push the hose connector onto the tap connector until you hear it click, and then you'll find you can't remove it. It's fully located in place and ready for use. That's it, job done.